Okay, so we do have a couple of new stages added to Extreme Z areas, and this is for the Android Cell Saga Extreme Z area, along with the Zero Mortal Plans Extreme Z area, which we are able to EZA the two free-to-play Trunks units that came out for the celebration. Now, I've seen a lot of people complaining about this recently, where they're like, you know, oh, there's so many characters to farm up, and I haven't done any of them, and I don't want to do this. And, you know, at the end of the day, do what you want. I understand some people may not be really into Dokkan and stuff like that, like, as much, or been playing as, you know, frequently as other people, but do keep in mind, you do need to complete these two Extreme Z areas in order to do, if I switch over here, hopefully the music isn't too loud. Yeah, it should be fine here. Actually, the music's off, but you need to go ahead and complete these to get this one specifically, this special 50 summon ticket banner. You need to EZA these characters and fully grind them. I think it's worth it. It's just a free 50 special character summon. I mean, you can get some good unfeatured LRs even. You know, Golden Frieza is good. You could be the guaranteed LR. You can get, I believe, Fusions of Monsters is an okay option, right? You know, Yajirobe we saw in some stages. Battle Gods Vegeta is really good. Android 8 could be really good. Pan could be a nice option. You know, these two are, you know, if you run the Genie Force team and you're still a fan, these two could be pretty helpful. Chila is a nice option as well, right? And obviously, I'm not going to go through every single character, but, you know, some of these characters will eventually get EZAs. Some of these characters down here maybe are good with an EZA. You know, LR Rose, maybe you get him, and he gets an EZA next week, and he's really good. Who knows? But either way, I think that's worth to just do this. You never know what you're going to get, and it's so easy just to farm these stages. But we're going to go ahead and start up by doing the Android Cell Saga stage. Again, we are able to use a bunch of different units for these stages, whether they're what's it called, whether they're summonable or free. So let's hop in. We'll do the stage. So obviously we should keep in mind that we are basically, we have to run the int Trunks free to play unit in order to do this, but as long as you do run the int Trunks, then you are able to run basically any team that you want. We'll go ahead and go to these tab 2 right here. So this is the number of characters we can use. This should be every character you are available to use here. So, I mean, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick this. Actually, no, we'll pick this Vegeta because he is an Android's... No, he's not. Yeah, and one thing, on GP, this Vegeta has an EZA. That should make things a lot easier. Is the LR Androids the best leader here? I forget. Yeah, 80% and then key 4 to all allies. I believe the LR Androids. So they should be... pretty good for as a leader here, which would be really, really nice, because I don't think anyone else leads like the Android Cell Saga category for like a huge buff based on what I'm saying. But we'll run this Gohan. We have to run the Trunks, keep in mind. Who else should we take into here? I mean, there's no like physical units here, that we can't use at all, which is very interesting. I mean, obviously I'm gonna take you, we'll take this guy, and then I think I'll bring you, I guess, is what I'm gonna do, right? The Android 18. Actually, we'll just bring, yeah, Android 18, just in case we could have a linking partner for the LR Androids. And this should be good. I mean, this sells also a Rainbow Leader here as an EZA. I don't think you could pick any other character as your friend, but again, this is not going to be too bad at all. One good thing about this stage is that you could completely auto it. And I think that's another thing that people forget. They changed the stage so that you get both the medals, so you don't have to do the stage as many times as you would normally. Okay, well, the cord wasn't really too fun here, but we don't even have to, like, you know, activate the domain or anything like that. We could activate the domain. The domain does give, I think, Future Saga category allies, it does give them an additional boost, which would be really, really helpful. But we don't actually, that's something that we have to really activate there. Okay, yeah, see, funny cord loves to be funny, doesn't it? Let me see if I could like fix it, maybe. I don't know, man. This cord has been giving me issues just all day today, right? So it's just hard to kind of fix this kind of thing here. In fact, I'm gonna unplug it and we're gonna plug it back in here. Probably hear it, like the sound real quick, just through my microphone. Hopefully this does make it work better, question mark. I can't really tell y'all. I'm just like tired of it at this point. I hate it. I just want to record, man. I just want to have fun and record. That's all I want. Work. Okay. Hope, fingers crossed, but obviously this Vegeta is able to really crush this fight with his EZA. It's just a point where it's like he's built for like even like the Cell First Form Red Zone. He's actually a good unit even in that fight. So like he's built for like more difficult content than just these Extreme Z areas. So he's able to really crush through it. So you're not really going to have an issue getting this done at all. So yeah, I mean, you just got to repeat those a couple of times. Now that I beat it, I can auto it, which will be really good. And then I'll do a separate video for the actual multi itself. But yeah, I want to get this done a couple of times. If you clear both stages 7 times, you get an extra stone, you get a Hercule statue. My login bonus. Okay, well, I guess, let me, I guess my login bonus came through, right? It's, that's that time in GP, huh? Yeah, where the login bonus comes through. I don't know how long this is going to take to load. Oh, there it is. Okay. It just, okay, get away, please. I'm mid-recording, buddy. Thank you, though. I have to use my boost soon. Okay, so now let's do the second stage. This one shouldn't be too bad either. Just the super hard difficulty, which, you know, obviously it's going to be slightly more difficult, so I should be careful maybe with the free-to-play trunks. But that should be fine for the most part here. Now, we'll just, again, use the same exact team here, and that should be fine. Which would be quite nice for us. Okay, cool. We're chilling here. Funny enough, okay, let's go. The other stage that we're going to take on against the, Rage Trunks is actually going to be a lot easier because we could use, like EZA LRs and stuff like that like in the game right now. So that's just going to make things a lot more simpler. Yeah, we'll just do this here. Goku could counter the third slot too. That's going to be helpful. But Vegeta himself, I mean, he gets the additional attack. I think that has a medium chance to come with super if you're above an HP threshold. So he could just... Oh, he also seals. If you have the Super Vegeta and you're in JP, things are going to get a lot easier. I mean, if you're on global, it's not like oh my goodness, I can't beat this without Super Vegeta, right? You could run like the Int Cell, he's fine too. The Goku Gohan free-to-play unit, the Vegeta Trunks free-to-play unit. If you have the 50% supports, you could use them. Even AGL Super Vegeta, you could just throw them on the team. I mean, so many of these free-to-play units that back in the day, like, you know, the Yardra Goku was pretty good. Android 18 back in the day was pretty good. I feel like it's like no excuse if you're like not doing these unless you're a new player. Then I kind of get it because like you're not even really going to use these characters, so it feels kind of weird to farm them. But I'm telling you guys, it is worth it because even if you're a new player and you do that, you farm these units and get that 50 free character multi. If you're new, you're 100% going to get a character that you can use from that. So it's even more important as a free player to do that because you get guaranteed featured units that are the bad units that could be really good. So let's see. So these are the characters we could use here, which obviously is just so much more expansive. This is literally just a joke. Like, look at this. I mean, Int Mai, I think, is a time travelers category leader, 130%. What do you lead? A join forces, 130%. You're also you're time travel. Yes. Like, dude, LR Trunks and Mai, hello? We have to run this unit, but like, how is this going to be difficult? Like, tell me. Like, you can run LR Goku Black and Zamasu. Come on, bro. Run the free-to-play LR Esther Vegeta Blue 2. Let's try to run some more like free-to-play units. I guess should I take off Goku Black and Zamasu here? Yeah, we'll take off Goku Black and Zamasu. We'll just put like this EZA Blue Goku. Sure, we'll run him. But this is just too easy, and obviously we have another time travelers leader, so it does benefit us. I mean, every unit on this in this roster of characters you can use are time travelers, but this especially is so easy. And again, if you've been a long time player, I'm sure many people even have Trunks in mind, or a lot of these EZA characters that came out during the celebration, like this Int Mai. Like, how, like, this is good. This is really nice. And obviously you could potentially, like, in this fight you can't stun, but it seems like you could seal him and stuff like that. So even if you do have to like worry about getting sealed and stuff, you do have a lot of options to get away from that. But this one just might be a one-shot here. Yeah, literally just a one-shot. There you go. This is obviously the Z hard difficulty, so it's not too bad. But yeah, that's all I have to really say. I mean, like, you could use Gowasu and Zamasu here. That should be fine. LR Goku Black and Zamasu. You could run even like the Gallic Gun, like the Father-Son Gallic Gun, Vegeta and Trunks. Like those old battery units probably just like destroy the stage. The Tech Sub EZA Trunks could probably just do really well on this stage, right? I think he could just absolutely destroy it. And everyone else I'm just using on the team pretty much for the most part. I mean, the S tier is a monster. You could also just run him and he'd be fine here. I mean, you would expect this one to be slightly harder, but not really. Oh, so we have this special little thing right here that'll take us to get the extra medals too. So you can get this sometimes, and then it just makes the medal clearing even faster. And again, you literally, like, once you clear the stages, you just auto it. You literally go do something else. That's exactly what I'm going to do after this. After this right here, I'm just going to go watch, like, I don't know, some episode or something like that. I'm just going to watch something, and I'm not even going to bother looking at the screen. That's how easy they made Extreme Z areas at this point. And you just got to make sure you farm these units every time. I'm telling y'all, it's worth it. It'll make things like this so much easier at the end of the day. And if you have summonable units, you don't even have to worry about farming it. I mean, I'm not even running a single free-to-play unit on this team, and I could clear this stage just so easily. And all the stages are available. You don't have to clear the first stage where you have to run all those free-to-play units to do this one. And if you just have all these summonable units, like, there's literally no farming. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, though. Let me know what you guys think about the Extreme Z areas. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.